Hello, and welcome to Blue Fire. So, Nintendo said that Majora's Mask would come out this month, which is why I'm delaying going into Hyrule Warriors. However, it still hasn't come out yet, so I put up a poll last week, and I said, hey, here's a few adventure games that we could play instead while we're waiting for Majora's Mask to come out, and Blue Fire got triple the votes of anything else. As you can see, I have played this before for about 5 hours, and after playing it for that long, I hit a point where it was kind of frustrating, and I was like, you know what, forget this, we'll come back when somebody votes for it on a poll. And that's what happened. Now, not to say I wasn't having fun, it was just very, very frustrating at that specific point. So... need a file name. I'm just gonna call it Luke. Anyway. Let's start. We're going with regular. I can't do that. The hard... regular was hard enough. And this game came out last February, but it's already on version 5.0.5. Because they've done a bunch of game balancing and other stuff to make this game better. Starting off with some plot. Now, playing this game through for the first time, I had no idea what sort of game I was looking at. But after playing it for about 4 hours, I was like, man, this is like Legend of Zelda. You see all that glowy stuff? Do not touch it, it hurts. Pile of corpses. Yeah. This is an indie adventure game. And, you can see how I'm trying to collect all of those orbs. You want to get as many of those as you possibly can. Ichiro's notes. Test subject 512. Subject appeared to be moving for a while, but was quickly corrupted. The following pages are worn out. Keep away. Flammable chemicals. Traveler of the land. When facing evil, do not underestimate the power of emoting. There's the hello emote. There's the levitation emote. Do re mi. Bit of it. Flute player. Greetings, traveler. My name is Bitamin. I am but a humble flute player, gazing upon this incredible view. The wind on my skin, the light in the distance. Amazing. Do you really believe that long ago, people actually lived out there? They say before the castle was built, cities existed way down in the ground. Sorry for drifting off like that. It's just... This view gets me thinking about so many things. The gods, the queen, the shadow. So many things are said to have happened here. I should make a tune about this. Okay. Got some lore there. Note, I have falls down there. Not deaths, falls, because I'm going to be falling a lot in this game. You'll find out why in a bit. There will be deaths, but but falling is what's going to be happening a lot more, and I want to count how many times I fall. Press the L to lock onto a target, and then press R to switch targets. Down they all go. I got a shield! A piece of magical armor crafted by the fire guards. Protects from damage and reflects darkness. Hold A to shield. And I got an old key. It can be used to open a locked door. What's over here? Ah, hey. Traveler of the land. When facing evil, do not underestimate the power of emoting. Learn a new move for 200 ore. Sure. Techno. Those are used for more than just, random stuff. So, Southwest Tower. The door is blocked. Yes, this world is interconnected, and you will open up doors and such as you continue through the game. Vaughn, the Fire Guard. Warrior of Light and Shadow. For a very long time, I have been waiting for you. My name is Vaughn. I'm the last of the Fire Guards, the only survivor of the Firekeep raid. For centuries, I have carried out what seemed to be a senseless task. I have protected this abandoned keep in the name of the guards. I've protected a hopeless faith. But now, you're here. Penumbra awaits your blade, warrior. Time is slipping through our hands as we speak. The glowing stone behind you. That is a void entrance. Throughout your journey, you will come upon many more void entrances. These gates are links to a forgotten realm, known as the Void. It is where our ancestors trained. You must seek as many void entrances as you can. Through them, embrace the void and seek our ancestors' power. Only through this will you be able to prove your worth and claim the secret power of the guards. Warrior of Light and Shadow. When the time comes, we shall meet again. world is that up there? It's blinking. I'll have to remember that. I don't think I can get to that right now. I'll have to remember that for later. I've never noticed that before. Might have been something added in the more recent versions, or it might just be that I've never noticed it before. Anyway, there's these voids. You might notice there's a difficulty level here. I've completed all the way up to 4-star difficulty, so it's not like it's that impossible to do these things, but, okay. These things are kind of like, if you've played Super Mario Sunshine, it's like secrets. If you've played A Hat in Time, it's like, time rifts. That's basically what the void is. We're running around collecting these things. We do want to get all 30 of the little orb thingies. But they generally go along the critical path, so it's not like you have to go searching for them way out of your way. That was a checkpoint. I fully expect I will fall many times. Doing this, this is why I decided to mark down falls, instead of deaths, is because of these. Because, yes, I will fall many times. Deaths? You don't really die from in the void. But falling? Oh, you fall plenty. I got an extra heart from that. Awesome. I still wonder what that thing is. I'm gonna have to come back for that. I'll definitely gain the ability to get up there later. This is an adventure game. You do get more abilities as you go forward. But, I don't know how long it'll be before I can get that. Ah, that's fire essence, right. That's what it does. The fire essence is what is required in order to heal. Remember, it said you press up to heal. Oh, that's a timer. Darn it. I don't think I'm gonna make this. And the gate's shut. Okay. So that's your introduction to timers. I really like the timer theme. I just wish I knew prior to that running, that theme starting, that I was on a timer. Because then I could have done this, which saves a bunch of time. And we're through. At this particular area, I got super duper lost on my first time through because there's stuff that you're supposed to do around the edges of the area that I just did not find because who looks up? But that's what you're supposed to do, is look up. Fire Shrine Statue. This is where you save your game, is at these statues. Greetings, traveler. We can put in spirits. We don't have any of those yet. Mana. Would you like to trade shadow fragments for mana? I will need 5 shadow fragments. Yes. Warrior. Receive this blessing. We have more mana energy. We have a directed dash. We can lock onto something, release our movement input, and then dash, and it will go in that direction. The point of showing us that is, of course, we need to get up there. I never found this, and that's what you're supposed to do. This is our techno emote. Here's celebration. Here's a new void, Umbert's Secret. You can see this one is 2 stars of difficulty. I do like how I'm using B to jump and ZR to dash. It's very nice for movement. That cracked floor will vanish if I stand on it too long. Fairly standard platforming that way. You have to get all of them in order to get the thing at the end, so. More health. That's all you have to do to move forward, but I never looked up when I was originally playing through this, so I never got that. Oh, open on the other side. Diamond Wings. Crafted during the War of Penumbra, these powerful blades made from diamond can tear with ease through darkness. We got a new weapon. We start with the dual blades, a set of very light steel sharp blades traditionally used by the Fire Guard members. You can see this has twice the attack of the previous ones. This is telling me to do a certain emote. It'll show up as such on the menu. fine. I guess I don't have it. That's fine. There are lots of emotes. Fierce warrior in the shadows. Listen carefully to this message. Upon the dawn of shadows have my brothers fallen. Vigorously have I, too, fought the shadows. But that same destruction now threatens my deathbed. Through the tunnels, in the heart of the city, there you shall find my resting ground. Forest Shrine. Warrior who vanquishes shadows with his blade. Please come to my aid. I will be waiting for you. That's our first main quest. Find the Forest Shrine. This doesn't open, okay. That way is blocked, so I guess we're going the other way. Arcane tunnels. Elevators! Oh! Greetings, traveler. Orip, Master Engineer. My name's Orip. Now listen closely. I have traveled far across the land, seeking and studying the things I love most in the world. Elevators! Oh, yes, yes, I can see that look in your eyes. We both share the same passion for elevators, do we not? Oh, yes! Yes! They are indeed really fascinating machines. Penumbra was once flooded with elevators transporting travelers out and about. Sadly, most of the ones that remain are broken. Say, are you by any chance heading for Stoneheart City? Maybe. I thought so. Well, it just so happens that one of the elevators in the tunnels leads to the city. Sadly, it's broken. But what do you know? Master Orip is here! I can help you fix the elevator. If you head up north, then head west, you'll eventually find the elevator. I will meet you there. Now let me open the way for you. Elevator duties. Now this is an interesting platform. Spikes will come out if you stand on it too long. Farah's Dream, level 2 difficulty. When I said that I finished a level 4 difficulty, I'm not kidding. I did. But it took me like 2 hours. Just because it's that hard. Not because it was long, it was just that hard. You don't die for falling in voids, like I said. It's just you restart from the last checkpoint. So, that's my first fall in a void. There will be many more to come.
You have free control of yourself in the air, which really helps. You don't really have any momentum when it comes to that, but it's still... Oh boy, I fall. I have to do the entire climb again. But all of the stuff there, I keep it. All the collectibles in here, I keep those, so I don't have to do that again. If I went out of my way for any, I don't have to do it again. More health.
That was a lot of nice stuff. Okay. Path of Victory, level 2.
Now it's a ball. Ah, I see. Those things give me an extra jump, huh? Extra jump and dash. Okay. I overshot! Run it. I overshot, but there was something down there to stand on. I undershot. There we go. Took one off. I overshot. I undershot. That's all of it.
I fully expect the number of falls to be in the triple digits by the time we end this. I wouldn't be surprised if it hit 4 digits. So this form is extremely familiar to me because I spent absolute ages down here. Grinding stuff. On my first playthrough because I didn't save up and I needed to. Oh, we got Bloodstorm Blades. Embedded with poison, this weapon must have once belonged to one of the many thieves that roamed the tunnels. Ah, it's got 12 attack. Okay. That fire resistance has a tendency to stick around for a really long time. Let's get away. Well, that was easy enough. A fire charm. A charm created by the gods that holds power to cast powerful fire attacks. We can make a fireball now. A blue fireball. Charge and release with X. Ah! I know now what I was looking at back in the keep. Well, well. What do we have here? Spirit Hunter, Soul Tamer. Well, what do we have here? It is rare to find living beings these days. Aside from shadow creatures, that is, of course. They call me the Spirit Hunter. You see, I have traveled this land for many centuries after the dawn of shadows. And during these travels, I have learned many arts. Over the years, I have also mastered the art of hunting spirits. Listen closely, small one. How would you like to master the art of spirit hunting? Yes! I felt the desire to possess other souls in you. Now, my young apprentice, I shall explain. Spirit hunting is fairly easy. During your travels, you will come across spirits. Many survivors will also sell or give you spirits they have found themselves. Each spirit has a special power. To activate that power, you must equip the spirit at any fire shrine. Once you've collected a decent amount of spirits, return to me. Now go and search for spirits. Make me proud. Tell me now, what can I do for you? Spirits? I apologize, but spirits can't be simply given. Spirit respects its master and no other. Spirits must be earned. However, spirits can be traded so long as they have the right price. Yes, I have several spirits locked away which I believe you could find useful. Would you like to sell you spirits? They will not be cheap. He is correct. They cost a lot. Increases dash length. Falling from high distances does no damage. Dashing does damage to nearby foes and objects. Reduce shield mana consumption. Slots. I see. You're interested in acquiring more spirit slots. Spirit slots are very rare. I could, however, make them for you. We start with 2. You will have to bring me rare items known as Void Souls. If you come across 60 Void Souls, return to me. Remember to bring 800 ore with you for my services. Impressive you have enough Void Souls for a spirit slot. 800 ore, no. Very important, no. Do not do this yet. You need to save your cash for the moment. Hunting. As my spirit hunting come on. I see you still need more work. Remember to return later with 10 spirits. Bye. We have a new side quest, spirit hunting. Right now, I really need to save my cash, though. Got sapphire ore. So, I said earlier that I grind out... I did a lot of grinding in this room. It's because of this loading zone right here. It goes to a spot that doesn't really have any access for me right now. But every time that you leave and re-enter an area, all of the barrels and such will refill with all of their stuff, so yeah. Lots of grinding to be had. Can't activate at the moment. New emote? Sure. Hat Kid Smug. Grinding on the finest. So we got a new emote. So yes, obviously the game devs have, at least someone there has played Hat Kid, or has played A Hat in Time. So yeah. Now I want to note from way up here, that is a room I've been through before. And if I fall and take damage from the fall, it's still not counting as a fall. I'm only counting it as a fall if I void out. So if I fall in this acid, that's a fall. You made it! This is the Northwest Elevator. This beauty will take you to Stoneheart City. If only Umbert was here to admire this baby. Anyway, I can help you fix this elevator, but in exchange, pay me 2,400 ore. After all, I am Master Orip. Would you like me to fix the elevator for 2,400 ore? Yes. Excellent, give me a minute. Now, if you don't have enough, he'll say, oh, that's okay. You can take the elevator anyway, but you'll have to pay me 8,000 ore later. So that's why I said, make sure you save up your cash. Perfect, this elevator is ready. Go ahead, give it a go. Also, if you have some extra time in Stoneheart, feel free to pay me a visit there. He lives in Stoneheart. Or, I don't know if it's 8,000 or 5,000 or something. It's a lot more. So it's much better to just pay him now. Warning, elevator to arcane tunnels. Authorized tunnel personnel only. Here's where the platforming gets sort of challenging. An ancient relic. An ancient royal scroll. Okay. Stoneheart City. We will be spending a lot of time here. This is the site of the first dungeon in this game. I did say it's like Zelda. The dungeon, by the way, is what convinced me that this game is like Zelda and not a platformer as the primary. Music is based off of where you are. I really like the music in this game. Ancient Legends. Good evening, young one. This is Ari the Crafter. I have been waiting for you. They refer to me as Ari the Crafter, but you may simply call me Ari. For centuries, my family has dedicated itself to the art of making tunics and swords. The Needle of Fate has spoken to me. Quite some time ago, it foresaw our encounter. I don't quite know who you are, nor am I aware of your role in this land, or what my part in your journey is. But it is the will of the Needle that I assist you. How can I help you? We can shop for dye. Orange, aqua, light gray, soft purple, rainbow, blue, violet, gray, green, yellow, red. Tale. Young swordsman. The story I will relay is the tale of the 5 temples. A long time ago, there were 5 gods. These gods gave birth to Penumbra. They created hope for the living. In return for such deed, the people of Penumbra built great temples to honor the gods. 5 temples for 5 gods. At peace, the gods embraced their temples, and the temples became their deathbed, where the gods were to rest eternally. Thousands of years passed, and eventually, as the balance between light and shadow has always dictated, their rest was interrupted. Much worse than that, in fact. You see, Before their eternal slumber, the gods had given birth to a queen. This powerful queen ruled the land. Blessed with the powers of the gods, she kept Penumbra safe and hidden from the shadow. But the Black Shadow was persistent. It didn't rest, and eventually, it found the castle. The castle was soon overpowered, and the queen was possessed by the shadow. Driven by darkness, she called to her most loyal lords. The lords responded to her call. Each of them was tasked to lead an attack, to enter one of the 5 temples and slay its god in its sleep. The people of Stoneheart prayed to the gods. The gods never appeared. What was of them? No one knows. Swordsman, it was my task to tell you this tale. The needle's never wrong. However, it is up to you to discover why. May the queen be with you. I don't have enough cash for any of them, though. I guess now I do. That was 400. But while I can dye my clothes, there are much more important things to spend my ore on. Sorry. That's fine. I've had plenty of viewers, that don't speak English as their first language. Not a problem. I can handle it. That said, please don't ask me to speak a different language, because I had one person come in and ask me to speak French. Sorry, I don't know French. Hey, how's my favorite elevator nautic? How'd it go with the elevators? They really are awesome, don't you think? Oh, and by the way, I have something in my possession that may interest you. It is an odd stone. I really don't need this kind of stuff, but maybe you want it. It is said that this odd stone was stolen from one of the sanctuary angels in Penumbra. Amazing, right? Go ahead, take it. We got an odd rock, a very odd-shaped rock. Kind of resembles a face. The odd stone is yours now. I hope you like my gift to you, friend. I'm at my cap for carrying ore. So, I know where to get a bigger wallet. Problem is, I don't know if I can get to it at the moment. You startled me. Farah, lost boy. I thought you were a shadow. It's just that I'm so lonely. I miss my mom. She went out a few days ago, but never came back. I hope she comes back soon. If you see her by any chance, please tell her to come home. I really miss her. Missing Mother side quest. He's got an entrance to a void. He's just playing with it. Seriously? Okay, fine. Can't stand on that, huh? I can! Haha! And there we go. I can't get to that, though. Darn it. Oh, but I can get across. Okay. Jeez. Oh, it's this one! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ur's Guide. Okay, no, it's not this one. I think there's another one further up there. It's level 4. Oh my goodness, it took ages. No, this might be the one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the one. I thought this was level 4. Maybe they made it easier? No, that can't be right. Yeah, so, when I said before that I expect this to get into hundreds, I had this one in mind. When I said I expect the number of falls to get into hundreds, it was this void in mind. little better idea of what I'm doing now than when I first did it, but still. This void is insane. I thought this was level 4. That says 3? Okay. Oh! Jump through.
Nah, that can't have been it. Because that was not as difficult as I recall. Then again, I had the experience of having done that one before. Experiencing that for the first time with no idea where I was going? Oh, that took ages. Okay. No, 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 no! I was trying to get it to respawn me up here. Yep, awesome. Okay. Ah. Here we go. Brimmer, Stoneheart Innkeeper. Greetings. Nice to see a new face around the city. My name is Brimmer. Nice to meet you. I run this tavern with my daughter Poi. We provide food, water, and blue fire for the survivors here. We also provide shelter to travelers. But you don't look like you'll be staying much, will you? Say, would you help an old man out in the name of the Queen? See, I used to travel often to the graveyard. But last time I went, I was scared off by shadows. I dropped a personal belonging there. Take this key. If you happen to find my lost treasure, please bring it back. I got a graveyard key. Side quest, The Lost Memory. Hi again. How have you been? Business has been slow lately. But anyway, I have Poi with me. Family is everything. I really can't complain. Hiya there, stranger. Poi, Stoneheart Innkeeper. Call me Poi. I run this tavern together with my pops. Although he doesn't like to tell customers, I'm the brains behind this business, really. Pops has gotten pretty old now, so I make sure our prices are fair. And that we have enough blue fire for everyone. Travelers like yourself should definitely carry some fire. Would you like to buy blue fire? I do not need to. I'm already full on it. Dead rat. A dead creature. Doesn't look too useful. Emerald ore. Boorok, Unop Thief. Yikes! You scared me! What? What am I doing? Okay, fine. Yes, I was stealing. But let me tell you something. Stealing is an art in itself. See, the old tavern keeper has no idea I'm here. You should join me. We could split the loot. It is important, however, that you have a big enough pouch, so you can carry all the loot. Lucky for you, I have an extra one right here. Are you interested in buying a small pouch? I'll hand it over for 2,000 ore. Yes. Excellent. I'll also give you a small piece of advice. If you go to Rust Village, find my cousin Ken. He has tons of money and can be robbed easily. We can carry up to 6,000 ore now. You again. Please don't tell anyone about me. If you give me away, I'll cry. Wolfgang, flute player. You startled me. Didn't you see I was practicing my music? You aren't from around here, are you? It's soothing to see new survivors going about. You can call me Wolfgang. Ever since I came to the city, I cannot stop thinking about the city's temple. Something about it calls me in. They said it was once home to a god called Nuos. Do you think it's really true? That opens the temple. Very important that I got that. Mork, the bookkeeper. Greetings, friend. My name is Mork. I'm a librarian and merchant by blood. Descendant of the ancient Morkos family. I collect books and objects to harness the knowledge hidden within. As a matter of fact, to celebrate our new acquaintance, if you bring me 5 books, I will give you a valuable reward. Tell me now, are you interested in trading with me? So you can buy a possessed book. Performing a spin attack after a dash increases the spin attack's height. We don't have any spin attacks, period. Golden Lust doubles the amount of collected ore. Lifesteal restores health when killing enemies. These are all those 3 are spirits, by the way. That's why they're in a circle. Large pouch. A shiny leather pouch can carry up to 10,000 ore. Rare snow. A type of snow known for its medical properties, used for easing any type of pain. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the rare snow. Tell me now, are you interested in trading with me? So we can also sell him stuff, including these ores. That's what these are for. So, Sapphire is the least valuable. Then you have Emerald and Ruby. Ruby is actually less valuable than Sapphire. Wow, okay. I was wrong. Anyway. We can sell these ores to him for stuff, for cash. Okay, I wanted to buy a large pouch. Actually, can I get the Golden Lust? 2,500. Yeah, so now I can both collect lots of ore and hold lots of ore. Some people hate calling you hate writing. Fair enough. We got a book set. Dusty set of old books. Spirits. I have a spirit now. Doubles the amount of collected ore. I don't have enough shadow fragments. I'll save. And here we are, the first dungeon in the game. Or a shrine. In Zelda, it's often a forest first. Yeah, fair enough. Fierce warrior who travels swiftly through the endless night. You have come. Alas, the corruption has already spread throughout my temple, and my power is dim. Warrior of the night. Inside my temple, there is a powerful gauntlet. Navi. No, this is one of the 5 gods. One I crafted myself a long time ago. In this time of despair, as shadows surround my last breath, I ask of you, warrior, make headway deep into my grotto. Find the claws, and with its power, destroy the shadows overpowering my soul. destroy the forest corruption. Change the water level? Yes. Raise the water. Very important that we change the water level, because if I remember correctly, he can't swim. Can't carry more fire ice, but that's fine, because I'm about to use some. Got an old key. Maybe you'll be able to swim later on? Maybe. I don't know. I got an old key. And ruby ore. Ruby ore. Wow, more fire essence? Are you spoiling for a fight here? Probably. Yep. Down they go. That was easy enough. Old key. You got this time. 2 of these guys. Oh, that was easy. Looks like if I stay in the air, I'm invincible. Holy key! A sacred key can be used to open special doors and chests. GG. Pretty much. And we got Noos's Claws, an ancient set of claws created by Noos himself. They're said to give its carrier the ability to walk and jump on walls. We can do wall run and wall jump. We have a bit of endurance on how long we can run on the walls. But that is our first upgrade. It was at this point that I realized that this game was basically an adventure game like Legend of Zelda, and that I would really like to stream it. There we go. That opens the way to the spirit up there. Or the way out from the spirit, it seems. Right? No. I have to go from up high up for that. See how much cash I've gotten just going through this temple? This is why I went and bought that stuff earlier. Okay. I got Forest Guardian, a Himu descendant of Nuos. These guardians were said to protect the forest from other creatures. And now let's do Arrigo's Challenge. Seems easy enough. Stuck with Spanish. Level 1 challenge. That shouldn't be that bad.
I'll jump. He's awesome. I got Void Ore, a highly valuable and rare precious Void Ore. You can only get that in Voids, obviously. Oh, missed it! There we go. All three. It hurts.
Okay. Oh, right, I remember this room. This room is, hey, you got wall run, now let's put you to the test on it. Which, to be fair, Zelda does that a lot. You love the animations in this game? Yeah, they do a good job with... all sorts of, They put a lot of love into this game. That's for sure. Silver blades! Beautiful blades made from holy steel. It is said the Elder crafted such swords during the fall of Penumbra. What do we got? 18 attack. Nice. Ha! Got through. Ruby ore. Do I have this one? I think I do. Here we go. Oh, that's a thing. That's way back at the beginning. So we'll do that in a bit. Old key. Yeah, open this. Holy key. Use a key to get a key. Thanks. Okay. An apple. A delicious red apple. Okay. I wonder what that's used for. Anyway, I got some fire essence. Seriously, what's an apple doing here? Use the holy key. Boss time! Grah, the corrupted guardian. Ow. Guardian Grah. I did do damage there. Stage 1. This isn't too hard. Down he goes. So if you're wondering why I was denoting falls, I've just beaten the first dungeon and I still have 0 deaths, but 31 falls. Fierce Warrior. My name is Nuos, God of Knowledge. I am one of the 5 gods, descendants of Tanara. Warrior of the Night, I can see now. The sacred power flows through your essence. Yet the black shadow runs through you as well, both in constant battle. Child of the Fire, you have slayed the shadows needing my demise. West of these lands, beyond the graveyard, lies the Uthas Temple, resting place of the god of water. Just as I have fallen to this dreadful fate, I fear the end may be near for him too. Maybe near him too. Please take this key. It holds the power to open the Uthas Temple. You must vanish the shadow spreading there, just as you have done here. Farewell, warrior. The Uthas Temple Key! A sacred key that opens the gate to the Uthas Temple. Main quest, find the Uthas Temple. And out we go. Already got a dungeon done. 1 out of 5, too, we've already been told. There might be 6, maybe. I don't know. I don't know, there might be an extra one at the end. But ever since I came to the city, I cannot stop thinking about the city's temple. Something about it calls me in. They say it was once home to a god called Nuos. Do you think that's really true? I'm not from these parts either. You see, I come from Rust Village. What? Have you never heard of Rust Village? You are weird indeed. You see, since the awful incident with Paulale, I decided to become a solo player. So I must practice now. Alright. Now we have the ability to wall run, which is going to grant us access to even more places in the city, including getting those 5 books that we were told about earlier. There's a book set. It seems those book sets don't appear until you've talked to the guy. Increases movement speed. Okay. Book set. How many do I have now? I think 4? Yep. That's not where I thought it was, but I got it. I thought it was over here. No, that's just a void. Alright, I'll take that. Barisa's Fate. We got more void ore. But for sure I saw more. This one. Okay. And that's full. More void ore? It is. Wow. 2 in one go. In my area. Okay. Let's see. Ah. That's not good. That's a long fall. As you can see, the mask comes with when you fall. Kind of like Hollow Knight that way. Something to note, there's actually nothing behind the mask. At all. There's nothing in these clothes. These clothes give him 4, otherwise it's just emptiness. That's all of them. 11. Yes, I want to buy a fire essence slot. Okay. Now I have 2 more fire essence slots. Books. Did you happen to find any precious books for me? Oh yes! Those books! The smell of old pages. So refreshing. Carefully, give them to me. Thank you. As promised, here's your reward. I do hope you find it fruitful. Merchant's Robe. A very worn-out tunic that once belonged to a traveling trader. Shop. I have 1900. Let's see. Restores health when killing enemies. Performing a spin attack after a dash increases the spin attack's height. I don't have that, so I'm going to just... Let's... Oh, I have to... That's how you do it. Okay. Yeah. I don't need the increases movement speed, so we're going to do the life steal. And then, I will save. And then, we're heading back a long way. Slots. Impressive, you have enough void souls for a spirit slot. For my service, 800 ore. Sure. Spirit slot. Slots. Void souls for a spirit slot, 800 ore. Yes. Slots. Slots. You need 60. Okay. Spirits. I can't afford that. I can afford this. The Blood Phantom. Falling from high distances does no damage. Reduce shield mana consumption. I'll take the Blood Phantom. We now have 5 slots. So I can put on everything. Game saved. Alright. That's gonna be all for today. I'm enjoying my time playing through this. We got a dungeon done, and unlocked a decent number of items as well. So that's going to be all for today. So, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.